How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. There are a couple crypto exchanges that seem to be in trouble, and I think you should get your crypto out of them now. I'm not trying to spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Honestly, there probably should be some fear and uncertainty towards exchanges after the last year. There should be some doubting towards keeping crypto on them, but there's some rumors circulating, and I think the best thing to do is to present that information to you, and then you can make your own informed decision. So as always, I'm not telling you to sell your crypto either. Some people misunderstand me when I say get your crypto out now. I'm telling you to get your crypto out of these two exchanges, and they're big exchanges, really well-known exchanges that are having issues. So we're going to present this information, take it in, review it yourself, make an informed decision. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you can see future videos just like this, and let's get into it. So the whole crypto market cap is looking pretty good today. The whole market's up 1%. Now, the NASDAQ was up a lot this week as well. I talked about yesterday how I actually did a pretty big buy of Bitcoin. If you want to see that video, you can check it out. But overall, the market isn't too fearful over the rumors that are happening right now. Now, if they become more substantiated, if it continues, I think the market will price this in a little bit. People are already withdrawing, taking $100 million off of one of the exchanges, more than $100 million off in about a day. So let's take a look at what's happening. This is the first exchange is 𝗡cie, and this account 𝗡cie𝗿𝗡𝗩𝗣𝗡 is talking about what's happening with 𝗡cie years ago. Basically, what they're being accused of is holding some of the tokens on their order books, but only having about half of that in their wallets. They're basically selling the tokens, thus dumping the price of the tokens. Now, according to this happened with a couple different tokens, and this was as of about a couple weeks ago. Whale charts started to peak some interest around that time. They have a 320,000 follower Twitter page, and they've been talking nonstop about 𝗡cie since then. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire. So even if 𝗡cie is going to be fine, I think it's best just to take your crypto off based on some of these allegations in this other exchange. Then you can always put it back on. But better safe than sorry after the last year. Whale chart is now talking about too, which means that a lot of people are looking at it. There might be a lot of withdrawals just from what they're saying, and then there could actually be a bank run. Now, what Whale Chart's saying is that the crypto exchange 𝗡cie has introduced a 120-hour withdrawal limit on Mung. The Capo community also is not happy with the exchange, so some different meme coins communities getting pissed off at 𝗡cie for various reasons. And then Optimus AI, another pretty large Twitter page, says, we request all Optimus holders please withdraw their funds from Gate.io and 𝗡cie as soon as possible and onto another centralized exchange or decentralized exchange. These two exchanges are currently implicated in a potential bank run and negative price manipulation. Protect your tokens, protect Optimus. Now, they're telling their community to take it out. Now, the interesting thing is they talk about the token there. 𝗡cie's token is up 5% in the last 24 hours. And if you go back on the 1 month, it's up like 50%. I'd be careful. When there are negative rumors circulating, usually the tokens dump. Some people are saying that this could be similar to the FTX situation with their own token. I'm not saying that, but it is weird that they are outperforming the market so much. I mean, the last month, Bitcoin's basically done nothing. And yet, 𝗡cie token went up from a bottom of 246. Now it's at 342. That's a big jump in a month where we're going sideways. Some other pages are talking about too, 𝗡cie suspending a lot of withdrawals, get your coins out. And then there are also some questions over another exchange, but just to say on 𝗡cie, I do think 𝗡cie, well, it's a really well-known exchange. I think it will probably be fine, but I don't think there's any reason to keep your crypto there. I don't think there's any reason to keep any kind of crypto on there when they're running through these kinds of issues. Now, I'll continue to follow up on this as time goes on, but there's some problems with another cryptocurrency as well. So this came out just a few days ago. Multichain can't find its CEO. His company loses access to its server. So Multichain is a really big protocol that helps you swap between different chains. And last week, rumors surfaced that Chinese authorities had arrested several of the executives, including their CEO. They haven't been denied or confirmed by authorities, but Binance was forced to respond to the news and suspend certain token deposits after that. The rumor is that law enforcement officials have taken control over a $1.6 billion wallet belonging to the company. If this is true, and this was supposed to be a secure exchange and they don't have some kind of backup, they need the CEO or some of these other officials, that was really poor planning. And with something like this, you would hope that they would have better security measures. Just be careful whenever you're using something that say that they're decentralized. Something like this obviously isn't. The multi-chain Twitter account recently said that they're experiencing multiple issues due to unforeseeable consequences. This makes me worried. Now, this is a really large wallet, a really large protocol, as we said, and they're connected to Gate.io. Apparently, they are causing some issues. The cryptocurrency exchange Gate.io has recently been facing rumors of insolvency following the arrest of multi-chain CEO and concerns about multi-chain's treasury being backed by 30%. These rumors have led to increased withdrawals on the exchange, causing a net outflow of $131 million in 24 hours. To put this into perspective, the 7-day outflow from Gate.io is $144.8 million. So they had a huge withdrawal. Now, this was a few days ago, 2 days ago. So I just be careful still. I don't know what's happening at Gate.io. I don't know if they are actually insolvent, like I said, but it's just better safe than sorry with these kinds of rumors. Like I said, where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And I want to bring this information to you as quick as possible. If you guys like this kind of thing, please let me know. There are going to be a lot of people in the comment section that just hate this kind of thing, that hate me talking about exchanges that could be going down. Some of it might be because they have tokens that they can't get out. Some of it might be that they're just really enjoying using the platform and they don't want to think about any other kind of problem that they could have with it. Or people just don't like any kind of fear or uncertainty or doubt. They don't want to hear any bad news. They just want to hear good news. But I'm going to try to bring a balanced perspective to the channel. Now, if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Here's a little bit of alpha for you. Just a reminder that Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference is coming this week. They regularly set the tone of the company's future, and many people are expecting their mixed reality headset at this event, their AR, VR headset. So a couple different tokens to pay attention to. Maybe we see some pumps in the metaverse tokens, Render, Mana, Sand, Ape, Axie Infinity. So be on the lookout for this. I have not been buying these tokens, but I did buy Bitcoin. As I said, I will put that video on the end screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.